Hello friends, today's topic is again we will discuss about the complementary angle using the silver teacups. As I explained in the third part about 90 minus theta, today we will discuss the remaining all ratio angles. So here also we have a small trick. All silver tea cups. Using this statement we can remember all the ratios, and this is in coordinate geometry also. We have learnt about this anti-clockwise, like it's a plane and it divides into 4 parts. In the 4 parts, region 1, region 2, region 3, region 4. So in that way only, here also we are going to discuss about the 90 minus theta. Already we discussed in the part 3. 180 minus theta, 270 minus theta, 360 minus theta, like that. 90 plus theta, 180 plus theta, 270 plus theta, 360 plus theta. Okay, now we are going to discuss about these angles by using this small statement, which is very simple trick to remember. All silver teacups. Okay, and now here in the first quadrant, these are 4 quadrants, right? This is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Okay, in quadrant 1, 90 minus theta starts. Here 180 minus theta, 270 minus theta, 360 minus theta. Okay, and now we will discuss about these things first. As I explained in the class 3, video 3, 90 minus theta complementary. Here I will explain about the, or else I can revise this one same again. Sin 90 minus theta, first we will discuss 180 minus, then after then 270, then after 360. Before that, once again I will revise the shortcut, a trick which I explained in the part 3, like in the third video. As I said, 90, in 90, what I said, 9 is a odd number, so opposite ratio is what? Sine opposite. What did I say? Sine opposite, sine theta opposite I explained in the third as cos theta. Tan opposite is cot theta. Cosecant, cosec theta opposite is sec theta. Okay, just for our convenience sake, we are describing these as opposites. Okay, but actually reciprocal sign is cosec, tan is cot, okay, and cosec is sec. Okay, now here cosec is sine. Here now one more thing, what about this 90 degree? In 90 degree the tens place is 9, so this one is odd number. Odd number reflects or gives us opposite ratio in the result. Like that, 180 degree in the tens place and hundreds place, like togetherly this is 18. So this 18 is a even number, equal ratio. Okay, 270, we will take these 2 digits, tens and third 100 place, like 27. This is 27 is again odd, which gives us opposite ratio. Okay, next 360 degree, we will consider first these 2 numbers as even, then even means equal ratio. Okay, what is equal ratio, what is opposite ratio, we will discuss now with the help of these angles. Okay, sine 90 minus theta, I already explained in the third part. So sine 90 minus theta, so what I said, sine 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta lies in quadrant 1. In quadrant 1, what I said, all the ratios, all means what, all the 6 ratios gives us positive. So this is negative 9. 9 is what, odd number. If it is odd number, odd is what, odd gives us opposite ratio. Opposite, what I said, cos theta. So sin 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. Okay. Next now, cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta. Again 90 minus theta lies in which quadrant? In quadrant 1. In quadrant 1, all means what? What? All the 6 ratios are positive. And now again 90 means odd. Odd means opposite. Cos opposite, what is that? Sin. So this is sin theta. Next now, tan. Tan 90 minus theta. Okay. Again it lies in quadrant 1. In quadrant 1, all the ratios means 6 ratios are all positive, gives us positive. Fine. Next, 90 minus theta. 90 means again what I said, 9 is odd, odd is opposite, gives us opposite. So what is the tan opposite? Cot. Okay. In this way, cosecant, sec and cot. We will discuss 3 ratios. Okay. In this way, you can write the remaining 3 ratios. Now we will go with the 180 minus theta. Sin 180 minus theta. So 180. Let us go with the 180 minus theta. Where does it lies? It lies in the quadrant 2. Okay. So quadrant 2 means which is positive? Only sin positive. Correct? Only sin positive. All ratios positive. Only sin positive. Third quadrant, only T positive. T means tan. In the fourth quadrant, C. C means cos. Cos theta only positive. Okay. Sin 180 minus theta is equal to what? 118. 18 is even. Even means equal ratio. It gives us equal ratio. Sin 180 minus theta, equal ratio, and sin is positive in the quadrant 2. So equal ratio is again what? Sin theta. Okay. Next, cos 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta means cos 180 lies in the quadrant 2 and cos is negative. Equal. 180 is what? 18 is equal. Even. Sorry. 18 is even. So it gives us equal ratio. So but only here sin positive. Got it? Only sin positive means here equal ratio, but it gives us negative. Next, tan. Tan 180 minus theta. Tan 180 minus theta means again here 18 equal, even number, gives us equal ratio, lies in quadrant 2. In quadrant 2 only sign positive, that means minus tan theta. Okay. In this way the remaining also. Next we will go with the 270 sin 270 degree minus theta. 270 degree lies in quadrant 3. Okay. T cups. Correct. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sin 270 minus theta. 270 minus theta means here T. Only T positive. So only T positive means sin is negative. 27. 27 is what? Odd number. If 27 is odd number, it gives us opposite ratio. Sin opposite is what? Cos theta. Cos theta, but it is negative or positive? Negative, because here only tan positive. Next, cos 270 degree minus theta equal to, again 27 is odd. Odd opposite ratio lies in quadrant 3, and in quadrant 3 only tan positive. So here again cos also negative. Okay. Next, tan 270 degree minus theta. 270 degree, again it is 27 odd opposite. Yeah, odd opposite, and lies in quadrant 3, and tan is positive. Okay. Tan opposite is cot theta. Next, 360. Here 360 degree minus theta lies in quadrant 4. Quadrant 4 only C positive. Next, sine 360 degree minus theta, even, equal. First we will write even, equal, lies in quadrant 4 and only C is positive, means cos is positive, so this is negative. Next, cos 360 degree minus theta, okay. 360 minus theta, cos is only positive and even, equal, so positive cos theta. Next, tan 360 degree minus theta, what is that? 36 even, equal ratio you write first, okay, and in this only cos positive, so this is negative, okay. In that way we can write, I will explain only one positive one, 90 plus theta, okay. In this way we can write remaining three ratios, and next we will go for the positive one. Positive means 90 plus theta starts from the quadrant 2, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4, and 180 plus theta, 270 plus theta, 360 plus theta, okay. Now here 90 plus theta lies in quadrant 2. What did I say? All silver teacups, right? Here again we will revise, all silver tea cups. So once again I will write the statement. According to the statement, sign only positive here, which lies in the quadrant 2. So 99 opposite ratio is cos theta, which is positive. Next, cos 90 plus theta, cos is negative because only sign positive, 9 is the odd, opposite is sign, and only sign positive, so this is negative. Next, tan 90 plus theta, here again 9 opposite, 9 is odd, opposite is cot theta, only sign positive, so this is also negative. The one more last I will explain, the remaining you can write by using in this way. Next, sine, we'll go with the, shall I go with the 180 plus theta, 270 plus theta, or 360? We'll continue with the 180 plus theta, okay. 180 plus theta, so even, first you write equal ratio, here only tan positive, put the symbol negative. Next, cos 180 plus theta, okay. 18 is even, equal, so again it is negative, equal ratio is cos theta, only tan opposite, so it is again negative. Last, tan, it's not last, tan 180 plus theta is equal to 180 means 18 is even, again equal ratio is tan, lies in quadrant 3. Quadrant 3 is what? Which is positive? T stands for tan. Tan means here this is positive. In this way we can write 270 plus theta, 360 plus theta, okay. And this is useful for the grade 11 also. For grade 11 students also it will help. Thank you for watching, children.